Mr. Leaf? Mr. Leaf? Mr. Leaf? Oh, hey there, Mr. Leaf.
Alright.
Well, what can I say? Welcome back to Talvin Talks. We're back, man, we're back. And now, please excuse the bluish, sort of greenish hair. And I think the green of this is sort of blending in. Hold on, loosen up. Might get a little hot in here, you know what I mean? I get a little flamey. I'm so glad to be back, guys. You know what, honestly, like, my channel's been suffering because there's been no love. I literally have been going through stuff. There's serious topics I am going to speak about. Let's be honest, there's things going on every single day, crazy news, bad news, all sorts of things. But what I want to speak about in this session on this channel right now is something we all seem to have a relationship with. Yes, we do. We all seem to be intimate with, whether we like it or not.
We'll tell you, this yes up.
You probably don't smoke it, but someone else you know does. You're inhaling the fumes, you're getting the fumes sucked in, or you know someone who's fallen prey to spending abundant amount of money on weed all the time. But anyway, I want to talk about weed because I think it's good that we get educated on particular things like this, because Talvin doesn't just talk. Talvin's had a moment. This moment has taken over quite a few things that I think it should not have. Not gonna lie, on camera I look super pale with this blue hair dye. It's not really I mean, I like it. Anyway, so yeah, guys, like, I've had a problem with overspending on weed, functioning throughout the day on it, and that is like the worst situation. That's when it becomes a problem, because most people think of like A-class drugs or something like that, but it's not always to do with that. It's to do with weed also, because some people might have it in work. You work too hard, you get burnt out. There are many things, like, even to do with the good old, or in some countries, all day, every day. But anyway, sorry, that aside, we're talking about the green. I know that nothing's gonna stop this from hitting big, and I've said this for a long time, and many people would disagree, but I think weed is gonna be legalized. Sorry, my opinion, because there's too many factors around it that are designed to be promoted. Does that make sense? And it's not just on the street. But since I'm on the street and I'm not a professional medic, so I want to talk about my experience and what I see other people going through, what is actually in the weed that we are absorbing. But let's be honest, a lot of people are smoking the weed. I ain't so bothered about that, do you know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, it's gonna be legalized soon. Whether you believe so or not, it is. Do I really feel like the Terminator in this? Dun 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 dun
I'll
dun,
be back.
dun dun dun. Run back, I'm so glad to be back. But guys, let's get to it. I literally just done my research. It's not just all about looks, honey, and how my room is nice. It is about real facts. Come on. I would like to get my little friend in, Mr. Leaf. He's gonna come in and give you the facts that you all should know, kiddies. And you get to understand what you're absorbing in your mouth, destroying your parents' household with, and absolutely wrecking your day by starting on it. He is here in the flesh to discuss all of that with you. So, Mr. Leaf, I'll leave it over to you to let these other people know, including myself, just what are we intaking. Mr. Leaf, Mr. Leaf, Mr. Leaf, Mr. Leaf. Oh, hey there, Mr. Leaf.
Alright.
Would you like to tell our audience kindly exactly what we are purchasing when we inhale and entertain you?
Well, I want to give you all the facts, all the information you no need. When I no need to know about the weed, the way I no smoke, and I tell you all the legalities and everything you need to know about me.
Oh, really, Mr. Leaf? Wow, we're definitely gonna have to get more educated about this. I'm looking forward to this, Mr. Leaf. Guys, stay tuned, stay very tuned. And Mr. Leaf is gonna take you on a fantastic journey and teach you all about the weed. Okay, and before Mr. Leaf comes back, let me just explain to you. So, not only am I giving my experience and my details, I will soon be publicly asking people's opinions on matters to which I talk about, because I'm not just going to find a random celebrity and start talking about them. I think I want to talk about the real, which is us, the people that I see every day. I walk past, but I may smile at you, but you don't smile back, but I'm happy to smile because I love people, as you know. Yeah, it's about you guys. And I make effort to look good, do the best, because you don't want anyone representing you that looks a bit. I'm also going to have segments with people coming in on this. Guys, I know I've been away for a while, but I'm telling you now, it's going to be absolute fun. And yes guys, there's chances for you to come on to my platform. Because of COVID restrictions, I'm going to find a very creative way to get people talking on here. As it goes, I'll leave it over to Mr. Lee. Come on, Mr. Lee, do tell
Alright,
us.
be ready for it. Alright, everybody, let me start. What weed is? Weed is originally named marijuana or cannabis. It's a high plant that was not used to get high, as a research found that in Asia around 500 BC. So not Jamaican, Nah, man. As a herbal medicine, this was done by placing the hot stones inside a wooden braziers containing part of the plant. And don't that shock you people, eh? And now next we're gonna talk about how weed has changed. Today we widely smoke it for recreational and medical purposes. But for medical, the CBT is known to help with anxiety, depression, and seizures. THC is a substance from the plant most used in a recreational term that affects are more associated with high and euphoric like state. So I don't know how high I get, man. But I come down very soon and face reality. We also want to talk people about what the physical dangers of using this weed recreationally. So the physical dangers of using weed, the lab research showed that under the microscope there was a mixture of percentage microbes, solvents, and seemingly fresh and green based fluffy leaves were high cases of fungi. Wanna know about fungi and the nastiness they so now putting on the mouth? You have the information, people. We are gonna talk about this now. Alright. How weed has changed over the years. Over the last 3 decades, the value in the THC over the CBT has risen to 30%.
Oh my God.
Studies show potency used to be 10 or less. Weed comes in 2 colors, green and purple, though purple might change with the amount of THC. So it will affect your night, it will affect your high. So if you get a dry looking beetroot from your dealer, you know, say you not get so high. And definitely not the euphoric stage. Also, the benefits of the CBT when used in cannabis oil has been shown. Doctors have been interested to remedy schizophrenia, Huntington disease, and Alzheimer's. Oh, this is where I gotta talk about on our head. Now listen, Talvin. So we are gonna talk about how weed affects you mentally. Mentally, the strength in THC enables the euphoric high stage can vary as an inconsistent. So you may be intaking too much or substitute more to chase the high, thus eventually affecting your mental balance.
I know feel learn, man. Well, you heard all that from Mr. Leaf. So, what do you guys think? That's good information you guys have got. I know it's not going to be changed. If I come on here saying, don't smoke, don't smoke, don't smoke, is that really going to happen? No, you're going to smoke more. Right, kids? So, me, Mr. Leaf, took the time today to educate you on the day-to-day things you just might miss. Now and again, let's be honest, people, we miss a step that's in front of us and we walk more times in the day than we do anything, right? For those that are able. And after things go awry, then we complain, but we didn't realize that we need to analyze maybe everything just enough to not make so much mistakes. Right, guys, and I'm back. We're back. Can I ask you again, guys? I'm joking around. This is gonna get juicy. What do I have to do? Talvin Talks is back with you, and you're back with Talvin Talks. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because there is something on this platform that is going to be for everyone, and it might just be a 2% of it, but that 2%, I guarantee I've put the work in to make sure it's love that spread. If anything, enjoy yourself. So subscribe. There's been crap that has been happening to a lot of people, and I get that. I start fighting back, man. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not no boxer in the ring, but I definitely put on a good match. If you want to find out more about me, see what I'm about, you know, you can go on my social media anytime, like literally. Have yourself over there. There's no charge, no tickets. Check out my Instagram, and it's Talvin James. Here's my Facebook. That is Talvin Dockwin. Yo, that's my government name, man. Like I told you, it's free. I'm only free for the Queen's head. Love you guys.